Hi boys and girls, today we're going to read Silly Sally by Audrey Wood. But first we're going to explore a word from our book, Silly Sally. So this is our word today. Starts with this letter. Big line down, swim up, around and bump. That's right, the big line goes down. It is a P, and the P says P. Here's our vowel. Little line down, dot up above. Yeah, that is the vowel I. And our I says, yeah, you got it. And here's another consonant. Magic C, up like a helicopter, down and curve. Yeah, that curve goes to the bottom. It is the letter G, and the G says G. So Ig. Pig. That's right. This is a pig. What do you know about pigs? This is how my dad taught me to draw a pig. It's kind of silly. But he said first make a rectangle, then add a triangle, another 2 tiny triangles on top, little circle for the nose, little circle for the eyes, and look at that curly Q. That made his tail. How many legs do we need to put on a pig? 1, 2, 3, 4. That's right, pigs live on farms. A mommy pig is called a sow, a daddy pig is called a boar, and a baby pig is called a piglet. I wonder what we'll see in the book today. When you hear the word pig, wink like a pig. Practice it now. You can do it. All right. Silly Sally was written by Audrey Wood. And something special is going to happen in this book. There are going to be a lot of words that rhyme, like silly and Sally. Do you see the ends LLY, LLY? In both words match, so they make the same sound. Silly Sally. Let's find what other words rhyme in our story today. This was written for Anne and Warren Wallerstein. There's Silly Sally. Silly Sally went to town walking backwards, upside down. I wonder if you could stand on your hands. On the way she met a pig, a silly pig. They danced a jig. That's right, there's our word pig. Did you hear another word that ended like the word pig? We're listening for the ig sound. Let's look over here. Pig. They danced a jig. Jig, pig, rhyme. Silly Sally went to town dancing backwards, upside down. And on the way, she met a dog, a silly dog. They played leapfrog. That means they jumped over each other. Boing, boing. Look at that, even upside down. Find something in your house that you could jump over. Make sure you're safe. Silly Sally went to town leaping backwards, upside down. And on the way, she met a loon. I bet some of you said duck. A loon and the duck are both birds that swim in the water. This is a silly loon. They sang a tune. Loon, tune, rhyme. Look at them singing. Ooh, think of a song you could sing with your family today. Silly Sally went to town singing backwards, upside down. And on the way she met a sheep, a silly sheep. They fell asleep. Now, how did Silly Sally get to town sleeping backwards, upside down? Along came Nettie Buttercup, walking forwards, right side up. He tickled the pig and danced a jig. He tickled the dog, who played leapfrog, you remembered. He tickled the loon, who sang a tune. He tickled the sheep, who fell asleep. He tickled Sally, who woke right up, who tickled Nettie Buttercup. And that's how Sally got to town. Walking backwards, upside down. What a fun story Silly Sally gave us today. Now let's talk about some activities that you could do today. One thing you could do, just like Silly Sally, practice standing on your hands. You might need a helper to hold up your feet, but see how many times your hands can move like your feet do and count them as you go. 1, 2, 3, yeah, like that. See how many you could get. What did the pig do? He danced a jig. Turn on some music and do a dance. You can do it. Another activity you could do is play leapfrog. Is there somebody in your house that you could jump over and then they could jump over you? You don't have to flip in the air like Sally did, because remember, she was upside down. You could do it the regular way. And then you could be like the loon and sing a tune. Pick your favorite song. It might be Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. It might be Row, Row, Row Your Boat. It might be the ABC song. But you can sing as many songs as you want. You know what? You could even record them and send them back on an email to Miss Chris or Miss April. That would be fun. All right. Oh, you could take a nap. I would prefer that you take a nap on the couch or the floor or your bed, not upside down like Silly Sally. Or you could be like Nettie Buttercup and have a tickle party at your house. But remember, if somebody says stop, we stop. The other thing you could do is talk about rhyming words. Rhyming words don't have to be real words. They can be mixed up words. You can find a rhyming word with any word. What about this? This is a phone. Can you think of something that rhymes with phone? Bone, tone, loan. You did it. What about marker? Marker, barker, larker, tarker. Put any consonant in front and you have a new word. What about spider? Spider, lighter, fighter. Or you could make a rhyme with your name. Chris, Fis, Riss, Tis, Miss, Liss. You can do it with any name out there. So have fun with one of these activities today, boys and girls, or do them all. See you later. Bye.